What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Monday, April 6, 2020. I'm Ian.
And I'm Jordan.
So stay tuned for this week's episode of Total Recap. To start today, we wanted to give everyone an update on school and such. The governor of Texas ordered schools to stay closed until May 4th. Since school will be closed in the month of April, all senior proms for the 2019 to 2020 school year have been canceled. But according to Dr. Knoll, the Conroe ISD superintendent, this means senior graduations are not canceled currently. The district is hoping to move on as planned unless something changes. If something changes, the district will look into dates later into the summer break. Make sure to check out Dr. Knoll's Facebook Live each week for more updates.
The U.S. Census occurred on April 1st. The census only happens once every 10 years, and this determines how many representatives each state gets in Congress. This can affect your community by giving it more or less funding. More funding would mean better roads, schools, and other things. The census is not only important, but also required by law, even if you're not a U.S. citizen. Coronavirus has caused the census mailings to be pushed back until April 15th.
We will now take you to a quick commercial break and a dog training tip from Miss Joyner.
There are everyday actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Wash your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay home when you are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects with household cleaning spray. For more information, visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. This message brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Hi guys, this is Mrs. Joyner, and I am your lead counselor, but I also breed and train beagles. And we thought about something fun that you could do while you're at home with your dog. One of the biggest complaints that people have is that their dogs run out the door when they go through the door or when they open the door for another person. So I'm going to teach you the first thing that you should always do when you try to teach a dog not to. They call it door darting, because you don't want them running out the door and getting hit. So the first thing is, this is Bee, and she already knows that she's not supposed to run out the door. So I'm going to show you what this behavior is supposed to look like, and then we'll get a dog and I'll show you how to train them to do it. So Bee, come. So I'm going to tell her to wait. So she's just waiting right there. And she knows she has to sit there until I tell her that she can move. So she's just going to wait there. And then I will give her a command to tell her that she can move through the door. And that command is, okay. Bee, come. Good job. So she was told that she had to sit there and wait until I gave her her release word. So again, I'm going to tell her to sit. She's going to wait until I give her the release word. Okay. Bee, come. All right. And so that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so you guys met Bee, and Bee is my performance dog. She's had a lot of training. This is actually Bee's mommy. This is Reba. And Reba is probably my worst door darter. I haven't really actually worked with her much on this because she was actually my son's dog, so I didn't do a lot with her. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how we train door darting. So the first thing is, they always want to come and crowd the door. So the dog should always know that they don't go through any entrance or exit, even their kennel, unless you use the word, I say okay, but you pick a word. We call it a release word. So here we go. She's about to door dart. So I'm going to gently try to shut the door. I'm not going to hurt her. And then I'm not going to say anything. So we're just going to keep opening and shutting the door until she learns to wait for me to tell her she can go. So that was just real slight. She's now looking at me like, what's up? You're weird. So now she's looking at me, so now I know that she's trying to figure it out. So this is a good time to add in the release word if she does it right. Okay. Good girl. Come on, Reba. Whoop. I have her on the long line so I can catch her, but she probably won't go anywhere. Come on in, all the way in. Let's get you on. All right, so that was good. So she learned that she's to wait. So here we go, we're gonna try it again. And what I do is I actually shut the door every time she moves towards the door. And that was good because she looked at the door, but she didn't move towards the door. So I'm gonna wait for one more time while her feet stay planted, and then we'll add in the release word. Oh. Okay. Good job. Okay, Reba, come. Come. Come on. Okay, so that's how to train your dog not to door dart. One of the things that I would add is that you're really safe. So you notice I have a really long leash on her, so in case she does get out, I can grab her really quick. Other things that you could add is maybe another member of your family who's also quarantined with you could come outside and knock on the door, and you could practice doing that too. And also when they go to go towards the door, you don't say anything, you just shut the door. So eventually they learn to look up at you like you are so strange, what are you doing? And they're waiting for you to give them a command or some sort of leadership. And only do this for about 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe once, twice, 3 times a day, but I wouldn't go any more than 5 or 10 minutes at a time. So that's it. Thank you.
Next up, we wanted to show you our favorite game from this school year. Check it out.
Welcome back to another KTIG Game Time. I'm your host, Kevin Navalos, and today's game is Danger Word. Here's how the game works. Your teammates will see 2 words. One will be the winning word, one will be the danger word. You have to try and get your partner to say the winning word, but without saying the danger word. We can only use 1 word clues, and if you see the danger word, I will push the button and you'll be sorry. And if you guess the winning word, your opposing team will get it. Okay, let's start.
The winning word is wig, and the danger word is hair.
All right, Isabella, you're gonna start first.
Okay. Weave.
Braid.
No.
Hat. Head. No.
Sewing.
Hair.
That's the danger word. All right, splash rope.
Resist through this.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! I just got peepeed in the face. No.
Ugh, chocolate is nasty.
Round 2. Let's begin.
The winning word is Starbucks and the danger word is coffee.
Alex, you start first.
Drink. Water.
Morning.
Sun.
White.
Okay.
Are you a trans?
Hyper. Coffee.
You should be ashamed.
That's the danger word. All right, splash him up.
Okay, you're supposed to pick up.
I'm supposed to do what?
Go.
I cannot see.
Round 3.
Hang on a second. Hey, just look up.
Round 3.
The winning word is whistle, and the danger word is referee.
All right, Isabella, you go first.
Tweet.
Bird.
Vulture. Parrot.
All right, Isabella.
Basketball.
Goal.
Foul. Referee.
That's the danger word.
Ooh.
What's happening?
All right, round 4.
The winning word is name. The danger word is person.
Alex, you start.
Guy. Person.
That's a danger word.
No.
Yeah.
No, not me.
Alright, so how do you feel to lose?
It didn't feel good, and it obviously doesn't look good, but had fun competing.
That's all that matters, guys. Alright, tune in next time to KTIG Game Time. Have a good day.
Quick update, Conroe High. The Conroe High School Library has launched a new app that will make our stay-at-home order just a little bit more fun. Now, for those of you who do not like reading books, Sora is a great app for you. It has trailers for ebooks and a lot of interesting books out there for you bookworms. Great for doing English assignments online, and guess what? It's easily accessible through Canvas. Just go to the CHS library page and you'll find it there. Now we'll be taking it to a quick Twitter poll.
Now it's Twitter poll time. Last week we asked, are you ready to return to school? Well, 64% said yes and only 36% said no. I think most people are ready to go back.
On today's Twitter poll, we wanted to know, which activity are you looking forward to most when school resumes? Classes, pep rallies, sports, or clubs? Check us out on Twitter at KTIG News to let us know what you think.
Well, those are all the announcements we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social medias at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to stay tuned to our YouTube channels for all CHS updates. See you next time.